Welcome, Scorpio, to your love reading for August 31st to September 2nd of 2018. So let's check into what's going on with you for Scorpio. So let's see what's going on throughout the weekend. All right. Energy for Scorpio in love. So overall energy, person, what they might be bringing towards you, your response, advice, and then the outcome for Scorpio. Okay. So we have here who had this? Gemini, Cancer had this. So you could be dealing with the Cancer for some. Doesn't have to be that way, but I feel this is the energy of being frustrated by alternative events, how someone might be behaving, how they might be acting towards you, what you remember by them, what you're going through right now, and the fact that you might not be ready for a certain connection because you're still dealing with some emotional intensity from a past issue or breakup or marriage. You might not be available. The other person might not be just yet. So you're not willing to open up to someone. You're not willing to settle right now. So you're trying to bide your time, and you're making sure when that time is right, then you'll grab and reach for that opportunity. Right now, maybe not so much. All right. The person, what they might be bringing towards you. For some, you might know that they're going through a separation or breakup from someone from their past, and what they bring it towards you, they might not be very happy with this current connection, so they're breaking up with you. All right, so that means that both of you are just having a falling out emotionally right now. So I feel like this is maybe a wash kind of a weekend for some. When it comes to you and the other person, whether they're arguments, disputes, the fact that you might not be opening up, having fun, joyous, doesn't mean that you can't or shouldn't. Just, fair warning, have a good time, try to do that. But a lot of you might be a bit stressed because the other person is going through something or going through something with you. A mild breakup or separation is there. All right, now the response from you, you're frustrated by that particular person, to the extreme. And I feel like that could have you lose your cool, do certain things, say certain things, and it could often have you sever a tie before giving it another chance, another shot at times when this is this way. So just be careful. Try to be careful about the intensity of your emotions and the things that you say, and reacting to situations that could become volatile, like the arguments and the fights and disputes, because you never know how intense those things could be. So try to take your time to step back and be cool. All right, so what is the advice? Stick true to the decision that you make to step away. If you do that, bow out gracefully. All right, don't go to extremes. I feel that others of you might be dealing with two different romantic partners. One you're married to, someone else could be married. Two issues of that scenario. Others of you, the other person is not, and they're waiting for you to open up and clear some things out. Others of you are just you're not really sure what to do, indecisive about it. So I feel like this is part of you. If you choose to do something, stick through to that decision to see how things might go, and try not to be up in the air about a certain person or scenario right now. Sometimes it's best for us to disconnect from somebody. The decision to break up or go through a separation is for a good reason. It often happens because things are not right. All right, and they need to be reconciled or fixed or looked at with a clear eye, clear heart, clear mind, and a clear vision about the future and where you want to manifest this relationship. So the outcome, issues with the home. Again, there could be the wife, boyfriend, girlfriend who might be a gold digger. You might feel like they're that towards you. You might not have the home just yet. You might be frustrated with the universe because you don't have what you need right now. You don't have the person that you feel or think that you need right now. You don't have your confidence. You might feel like you need that. It's not there just yet. Some of you might be pushing someone away because of that. If that's the case, try not to take that out on the other person. Try to find your own personal inner happiness, and hopefully they're doing the same thing right now. But I feel like if you feel like they're going to break up with you because you don't really want to expose everything, tell them everything that you're going through, literally, because you feel like some things are sacred, some things are personal to you, and then you have to allow them to go through those emotions, because that's still a test for their own emotional security as well. So I feel like kind of keep that into perspective, but also expect to be respected if you're giving that energy out. Expect to be loved by the other person if you're giving that energy out, but in the way that you do it, in the way that they do it, is not going to be equal. So you can't expect that. So it doesn't mean that you have to lower your expectations, but If you know you're in a situation where it calls for more time, you need some time, try your best to keep that in mind. All right, and try not to keep it on your mind where it's going to stress you out, but try to let it go so that you can kind of allow the universe to help you out with things that are quite uncomfortable and seem surreal or just too much for you at this time. Okay, so let's see messages for Scorpio for August 31st to September 2nd. Hello. So I feel flirt. Okay, extend your lighthearted energies to others, and that's part of you where you don't feel like you want to flirt with your partner because they've been flirting with somebody else. If you don't feel like you can right now because you are tied up with somebody else, even if you're not really wanting to be with that particular person, you're still getting over that relationship. Doesn't mean to flirt with people romantically. It means to maybe just socialize, have a good time, throw out some sparks of creativity, have some fun, do something that's going to be lighthearted instead of bringing a lot of stress and then having a heart attack because you feel like there's just no end to your situation, which could definitely be on your mind. You go throughout every month, every week, nothing's really changing, still stuck, still feel like you can't let go, still feel like someone can't let someone else go. That might be on your mind. So just be strong and try to do the best that you can do this weekend. So have a good time. I feel like that's important. Others of you might even be single. You're going through a situation where there's an unrequited love situation. You know that it's not working anymore. You are free and you might be available. You have a new love interest, but you're not quite ready. All right, so that's going to be your reading. I do hope that the messages help you out. Tons of love, lots of light to you, tons of healing vibes as well. And if you would like a private or personal reading, you can always go to the website Psychicloveheals.com to schedule something for you. And the phone option is not available at this time. The other options are. So have a good one, all right?